Hello, welcome to the Journaling with What You've Got series. I wonder if any of you will come along. I'm thinking less and less these days. We'll see. I'll give you about 5 minutes. I'm going to start with a sky. It's a beautiful sunny day today, but the truth is it does rain an awful lot in Japan in the summer. So I'm going to start with a grey sky. I'm going to use these gouache paints here. I'm going to start with a grey sky and then add rain somehow. Or maybe I'll do like lots of little straight lines. I usually very lazily just ram it onto the page. Hopefully that's the right balance of things I need. Hi Carol, nice to see you. Right, let's have a mix up with some water. The book's getting so full now. I think this grey shows off the kind of brightness of sun shining through the sky even on a rainy day. So it's pretty cool that it's just this grey colour, I think. It should dry pretty fast because it's very, very warm, even though it's the early morning. Hi Sarah, nice to see you. Welcome. So journaling with what you've got involves me basically putting a load of snack wrappers and things onto a page, as well as painting a little backdrop like this. So we just kind of get to see what I've consumed during the week, or if I've got any tickets to anywhere. It's not been a going anywhere kind of week, sadly. It's been very rainy, but also a lot of things are taking a huge amount of my time. I'm going to squeeze all the excess paint off and then give it a little wash that hopefully doesn't use up too much of the water in a way that makes it dirty. How have you guys been? Anything spectacular happened in your worlds? I want to add some raindrops to this, but in some straight lines. I'm just going to wait a little while for it to dry a little bit, I think. And then I'm going to see what stuff I've gathered. Actually, I've got some pretty cool, like, bits of fake plants, which I think can get squeezed in here today, which will be a bit interesting, I think. So those can go in. I've got a box of things next to me. You can just see it over here. And the box of things is stuff from everywhere that has been consumed by myself. It is 8 a.m, so I'm the yawniest person. I'm just going to put this on my lap and see inside. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. I had a bit of tidy up of my home. So there's things I've tidied. It's kiwi season, so you can finally get some fruits that are affordable. And kiwi is the one. Well, kiwi is one of those. Let me think. So I'm just going to cut out boxes and things. Of course, I could just throw these away. Of course. But I'm going to use them. So we can squeeze these things in and around. I've got some little clips I use to kind of hold things into place, or like get an idea of where I might like them to be stuck after, and then I can stick them in. The journaling with what you've got is easier for me because I'm an artist, so I've already got cool stuff everywhere in my house, and I live in Japan, so I already live around cool stuff, which is very nice for me. Oh my goodness, that sounds lovely, Carol. I visited Savannah and Georgia twice in the last 2 weeks. Saw lots of family. Very nice. What have I got here? I've got some receipts. Some receipts. I wonder if I should put them in. Ah, yes, I had the really boring Japanese test. And then after I went to give myself some retail therapy and bought myself some face wash and things. So I'm going to put that over here as a sign of that. Oh, and then I got some groceries. So this is even just groceries and pretty normal shopping stuff, you know, but this can still go in your, if you don't need it for something else, it can still go in your journal. It might seem like a really boring thing, but it's part of the moment. And of course mine's all in Japanese, but I don't think it matters. So I think I'll clip that there. So even a receipt is going to go in. You see I normally frame things around the outside and bring them together into the middle. That's a pretty classic way that I do this. Hi Charity, nice to see you. I'm trying not to yawn a million times. Trying, but it's pretty difficult. I I hate using Amazon, but I did order shoes from Amazon UK because it's really hard to get ones that fit over here. Well, I can get them that fit, but they just don't feel the same. I guess they're not as wide, and they're definitely not as well made. I can say that much. The ones in the UK seem to be better made, but of course they don't come from the UK, the ones in the UK. They come from all kinds of places. So it's hard to know what I mean by the better quality there. I think this little leaf thing can go up here. And I think it might be a quick journaling with what you've got today, because I just don't have many things. I've got some little Sour Patch Kids that were sent to me 2 weeks ago, but I didn't fit them in. I didn't start eating them in the 2 weeks mark, so they got eaten in this last Sunday to Sunday week mark, so I'll include those. I was sent lots of cool stuff from America. Oh, sorry. So let's get these little Sour Patches into the book. Now, I was warned that as I ate these Sour Patches that my mouth would start to go numb, but apparently these are not that sour to me, because I was fine. When I had the first one, I thought, oh, these are sour, and then I realized, no, they're not. But, of course, they were still very yummy. So I can fit some little Sour Patch Guys here. Tropical.co.uk. Yeah, I actually like the shape of it just there. So I might squeeze it down there. So it's funny because these thingies look very summery, but the middle picture is going to be rain because that's Japan in the summer. Here's the little tag for the shoes. So we've got lots of green and yellow coming onto the page, which is cool, I think. Which is cool. Are you guys well? I've got these stickers I really want to use just out of tidying up, but I didn't do any Animal Crossing things, so it feels a little bit strange doing it. But maybe I could put them here and then say, these are for my birthday 3 years ago. But maybe I could put them there and write something about how I didn't actually do it even though I wanted to. Yeah, maybe I will. This little diamond part of this diamond painting can go here. My friend that sent me all the snacks also sent me these that she made. Look, it's sunflowers. Diamond painting sunflower coasters. But they look too nice to use. How lovely, she did so many. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a gnome. Aren't I lucky? Have you guys ever done diamond painting? You love diamond painting. You started a couple of years ago. Ooh, never done it. Rock painting, painting on a rock. Do you put them out in the big wide world for other people to find? Because my friends in the UK do that. It's only 2 weeks and a day until I go back to the UK now. Oh my gosh, I'm quite excited, to be honest. Some things are not going so well as I'd hoped, or just well at all in preparation, sadly. But I can only do what is within my control, and so I will use that as my basis of personal expectation and expect naught from others. Oh, so I've got these beads I thought I'd use, but I wonder if I should stick them underneath, like in the string of this plant. That's a cool idea, and it'll jazz up this page, which is not so intense. Okay, I got my idea. You guys can see how little I did that was of any interest this week, just by seeing how few things are going on the page. Ooh. Look at the beautiful diamonds. Maybe this can go over a bit more. Maybe this can go over here, squeeze right into the corner, and then the leaf can go down here like I'd hoped. Yeah, I think this looks good. Right, I'm gonna paint some rain. I want to do like long streaks of rain. So I'll use the back of this cardboard box. I'll put white and maybe the tiniest bit of blue and water, mixed up with water too. Okay. I try to do new ideas every time. It's going well so far, especially we're at the half-year point, so this is a week 27. I'm going to do sideways rain like this, and lots of it, because it really does chuck it down out here. Japanese people that learn English are pretty obsessed with the learning of the phrase raining cats and dogs, which is really cute. I'm pretty sure it's a British phrase, British idiom, to mean raining very heavily. But they do like letting us know that they know that. Very sweet. Oh, can you hear my stomach? Really hungry. I'm going to have a big pile of cooked oats with dried fruits and nuts and frozen blueberries, because I have to work for many hours in a row all the way through lunch. I have to work through 9:30 is when I start, and then I don't finish until, well, I finish at 5, but I'm not allowed to have my lunch break until 2:30. So I have to work all the way through my breakfast to way past my lunch. I don't normally eat breakfast, but I have to on Saturdays, because or else I just can't get through the day. So it's a bit of a pain. But it's also a bit of a pain because although I want a little bit in the mornings on a Saturday sometimes, I don't want a whole big old meal, but I've got to make a big old meal, because otherwise I'll just wither and I'll become a useless, angry, quiet, unresponsive, sleepy person at work, and it's not useful. What about you guys? How are you for sleep and work? How does it affect you? Oh, by the way, it's someone's birthday today. It's two people's birthday. It's Connie's birthday. She lives upstairs. But it's also Morty's birthday. Do you guys know and remember Morty? Morty is the firefly of Moriyama, the character mascot. Do I have a little picture of him? Ah, I've also got these junior mints. So you see, these are very American things. Well, it lives up to the yellow and green theme that's happening around here. Okay, cut these to get the beads off. I made these paper beads, and I'm going to string them onto the artificial plants. These are things from tidying my house, you know. Tidying up where I live. I was able to get little beads like this. There we go. And I can staple that into position. That's pretty fun, isn't it? I can do it upside down for now. The book is real thick already, so it doesn't really matter that I'm adding to it with this wild thickness, I don't think, personally. Ah, this is too many on this side. Stop that one there. And the stapler should help me to keep these in position. These are paper beads made with glue and a strip of paper and then nail varnish after. Right, I'm gonna stick a few things in, and then I'm gonna, do I need to glue? Yeah, I'll glue a little bit. Just receipts, seemingly boring, but gonna make something fun out of them. There we go, and that is all stapled in across one page. Lucky I made it. So adding artificial flowers today, first time I've done that in this. Gonna stick the kiwis down this way. Oh my goodness, my stomach's making all kinds of strange sounds. So this is going to be better when I've closed the book for that bit, I think. Some things will need the book closed to really settle into position. Get some diamonds in the bottom corner. And some mints. And some cool guys. There we go. Hi to the extra people that have come in. And what have you diamond painted, Sarah? I'm interested. Let me know. This little guy. Is that a good idea? Sure, why not? I should curve this around and squeeze it in. The book is going to have problems closing, but I'll just have to leave it open so it can be admired. I know what I'll do. If I put the first markers holding it in place there. Okay. Then we can play around up here. Invaluable, I'd say, the stapler. Quite necessary. I like that there's big old plants climbing out over here. And I'm going to add some of these Animal Crossing things. There are a lot of bugs, so maybe I could add some bug catching stuff. Bugs come out. Like this one. These are from Animal Crossing, but 3 years ago. Maybe I should write a little bit of information this time. Let me see. I want to write happy birthday, Morty. If I use this brush pen, then I can do it at a distance, I think. But this book needs to get closed ASAP. And I guess this is a much shorter version of my journaling with what you've got today. So if you came in late, I apologise. If you came in early, you'll be free sooner. So I'll be disappearing soon. Thank you very much to those of you that have watched this, testing this out. Please feel free to check out linktr.ee/MissKendalJames to see what other things I make. You can follow Buy Me a Coffee as well to get links to cool videos. I've posted lots of videos this last week, so I hope you check them out. Happy birthday to Molly and Connie. Connie, my new friend that lives upstairs. Alright, JLPT4 was boring. This is my boring face. Also, I'm going to write travel, stress. These are some facts of the week. There we go. We don't often get words, but they do add to the page quite nicely, I think. There we have it. I'm going to add this one that says take a break. This is break time. Let's have a look. I'll take you guys off of the gimbal, give you a little close up. The first diamond painting I did was a movie poster of Titanic, but I really enjoy doing flower bouquets and other floral designs. That's very cool. Right, here we go. Here's your close up. Ta-da! Here's my journaling with what you've got for today. Thank you very much for watching with me. I can't believe how quick it came out. And it still looks so lovely. So there you go. You can journal with what you've got as quick as you like. Sometimes it takes me a full hour. Thank you. But I guess I did and didn't do loads of things. A lot of things I did involved making phone calls this week. So can't exactly add making phone calls to this. Thank you very much and catch you later. Bye.